Salutations to all the brothers and sisters who will participate in this small prayer and meditation to the Divine Being, to the Primordial Being. Indeed, facing the origin of the cosmos and of the beings is the most difficult question. And so, for thousands and thousands of years, there has been a quest, search of this enlightenment on the original being and the primordial states of the cosmos. Many approaches have been developed, from religion to science, but each one of us has to find his own, by his own thoughts and the lectures and the reflections and meditations and discoveries, and by his love. Love is the primordial energy and aspiration in the human beings, and also in the other beings manifested in this planet. We can see still that this love or wish to live in a nice way, in a happy way, without suffering, is the main source of movement and life for all species, for all beings. And so we can go to the origin and also there see that love was and is and will be the main character of God, of the divine, of the mystery of the origins. It is said that it will be a kind of discovery of the inner self that is here also in stake. The quest is also to discover who are we and where is our relation to the Divine Being. Is it just by tradition and just by a superficial way, or are you working really within for discovering that spirit that binds all manifestation? And if we are on this quest, we can say that we are Holy Grail searchers, and we are raising our chalice, our heart to the truth, to God's love. And if we do that, then our spiritual being begin to grow and expand, and our life changes from a simple way of living in ignorance to a way of opening our spiritual senses and developing our spiritual body to be in a state of more awareness and behind all the limitations and all the obstacles. That is the fight for the truth. As Erasmus called it, the miles Christiani, or the Arabic and Persian have developed the spiritual chivalry, the Jan van Murtis. This meaning that we have to fight to go behind the ego and the instincts and the fears and began to climb the holy mountain that we find in all traditions and religions. And that holy mountain is within ourselves also, and it is called the Himavat, or Mount Meru, or Kal, or Ishvara habitation, meaning that we should raise within ourselves our energies to the higher levels of your body and soul, and there create opening a receptive grail to descend of the spiritual light and even of the spiritual race of the divine being. And that is the path, and that is for what we fight and we meditate and we pray. That means that we are transforming our spiritual body from a germ, from a seed, to an actual reality. And from that comes blessings, benedictions, harmonies for our life and to the life of others. And so the planet will be better. So, this mystery that we are searching here has 2 points that we have focused now. One, to be more aware of the spirit and of our spiritual body, and as our spirit has come from the divine being, from that spirit we can get connection with the spiritual source and fountain. Then, as we become more open with our spiritual senses, we can feel more within the forms, the meanings and the significations, and through wisdom and love we began to feel that is a pulsating web connection, a pulsating stream of love and wisdom, called it in the older times, in the Roman times, the logos spermatikos, a logos that is fecundating, logos meaning a wisdom, love, and divine intellect that is everywhere, fecundating and uniting every and all beings. And through this we began to have synchronicities, telepathy, friendship, compassion. We are all one. Wajad Waldhud was also a term in Islamic tradition for this unicity of existence, of divine existence through us. And then our meditations, the highest ones, are the ones when we try to raise all your being to one pointness towards to one primordial point, the point of the manifestation of the divine being, from the unmanifested to the manifested. That primordial point is really what has become known in science as the Big Bang. And this primordial point is indeed a pulsating true and energy and happening that is still now. And so our meditations to the art of God, to the art of the sun, to this so powerful explosion of light and love, it is a great meditation that we can do. And surely if you do that, you will receive, and your spiritual body will become more aflame, and your spirit will grow from slumber and sleeping state to a state of a star, of a small sun, radiating light, warm energy. And so be that. May your meditations awaken more your spirit and your connection with Divine Being. I ask you excuses for some noises come from telephones, but we kept our energies, and I hope that this small teaching will help you now to close your eyes deeper or to enter more inside yourself, and either to your spiritual heart, your heart chakra, or through your spiritual eye, the third eye, the Ajna chakra, or to the top of your head, you can feel and see and realize all that we have spoken in a beautiful and fulfilling way to you. May you be blessed. May the Masters and the Angels and Divine Being descend upon you and bless you. May you be happy. Hum, Amen, Agni, Hum Tat Sat, Amaterasu, Omi, Kami, Yom, Allah, Allahu, Yom Tat Sat, Yom Musho, Rayo, Shinto, Kashi, Musho, Rayo, Shinto, Kashi, Home. And you can say your sacred sounds and mantras, and then withdraw and feel and merge and have communion with divine love, the essence of the Divine Being and of the cosmos and of all beings, and be in the unity of that. Home.